before these AirPods die. If they do, we're just gonna have to let it in there, and that is just okay. All right. So, welcome. If you have made it here with me today, your girl Zen and the Void, then I trust that you know what it is and what it will be intuitively. You are anchored here. Let's get it. All right. So, first of all, collective, for your past reads, um, if you've been on the channel, if you haven't, catch up to the last reads to see if you resonate. But the energy has been you just trying to make this huge change in your life. I feel like when all of the karma, all of the negativity, like really caught you by the neck, you were like, you know what, this ain't what I want, right? So now you guys seem to be in this space where there's something external to you, something outside of you that's really inspiring you, like drawing you towards it, making you want to come towards it. And that thing like it is aware of you, and it is coming towards you just the same. Even if it's not aware of you, you guys are in a similar frequency and coming towards one another. But I think you, viewer, are probably fighting through quite a lot of like flames, fire, trash, karmic situations wrapped up in maybe some things that you just got yourself out of. So it's like, yeah, you got yourself out of mess, but now you're kind of having to clean the mess up, and it's quite a bit of mess. So, if you feel the need to give something or someone space because you want it, or it's something you want to go towards, it's a very good idea, because the space that you're giving it is actually bringing you closer to it. So that's a beautiful thing, because you giving that space and allowing that freed up energy, it's helping, to kind of allow the trash to get cleaned up and the fire to die down. But yeah, it's you got to have faith that that thing that you want is definitely holding the same frequency as you, viewer. So let's see what you got going on or whatever. You're definitely in a space of trying to manifest the best things from the star manual. I noticed that y'all are like not taking any sadness, no bad news. What play is that? I did a musical in high school, and we had a number called No Bad News. I forgot which play it was or what theater production it was. If you know, I don't know, you can't comment because I turned the comments off, but no bad news. You're not having it, viewer. I feel like I don't know if you're trying to be delusional and just ignore the karma that you brought onto yourself, or if you simply are looking at it like, look, I know I brought this into my life, but now I'm just not dealing with it because I don't want to. And that's actually super positive, probably for you, because it's helping you to manifest a whole different energy into your life. Is nothing wrong with that. It's like quitting something cold turkey. Like you're accepting, like if somebody were to get clean off of heroin or some strong drug, it's like they're accepting, they've already decided to accept the shakes and the withdrawals that come from that. And I feel like that's where you're going through those withdrawals. That's what I'm getting, literally, without even many cards coming out. What's going on for the viewer? Yeah, we got the 10 of Wands. So I feel like there's something seriously oppressing you or trying to oppress you. And it's really taken away from a plan that you've had set in your mind for quite a while, in your heart for quite a while. And it's involving, just like, I think, victory and just like a whole new community, a whole new space. I feel like you're leaving one community, one space, and going into a whole nother, because that's where you'll feel like home and like you feel victorious in a certain type of energy, a certain type of community, and that's where you want to go. And you're very passionate about going towards that place, but there's a little bit of mental entrapment here that I'm picking up on about a person, this queen of this princess of wands kind of energy. I feel like there's this I feel like this is you, though, viewer. You feel like sexy and youthful and vibrant, and you just want to be like this, like free flowing, free spirit. Honestly, this card is literally my free spirit card. And the entrapment that you have mentally is that this oppression, this thing that's trying to oppress your vibe, your passion, is gonna succeed. But like I was telling Virgo, it all depends on your relationship with conflict. And I think that's the lesson for so many of us with just the way the planets are moving and stuff, and being in Gemini energy as well. And coming out of this full moon, yeah, everyone should definitely pay attention to their relationship with conflict. Wow. So you're feeling very secure in the face of conflict. You're feeling very secure, which is a beautiful thing. You see it for what it is. You know what's going on. You know why it's happening. You're not like, oh, why is this happening to me? You know why it's happening. It'd be different if people were just getting hit left and right with mischief and they're like, why is this happening? Because they haven't taken the time or they haven't figured out the flow of life yet, the rise and fall of life. But viewer, you know why these things are happening to you. Although there is something here that you may feel like you don't have enough information about. And I think it's about some type of transformation that you're going through. Everybody's going through transformations. Yeah, you're headed through this whole new phase, and I don't even know if you realize it fully. And it's in a very emotionally secure and balanced space. In the face of conflict, I can't make it up. Literally have the World card, the Prince of Cups, which is actually let me no, this card is about being compassionate and balanced in the face of like problems and opposition. Like, say it's that father that if it's not a father, right, it could be a brother or a younger male energy that's like, say for instance, you broke your little brother's favorite toy and your little brother loves you so much that he's just like, "Oh no, it's okay. Like, I know it was an accident. I'll get another toy another day." It's like that kind of energy where it's this sweet, like, I care for you energy, so I'm not even gonna react in this way. It's like a gentle, understanding kind of energy. And that's the transition I think you're going through, viewer. That's where you're headed. If you've never been that kind of gentle, soft, compassionate person in your male energy, whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. That's where you're growing into. It's very new for you, but it would help if you pay attention because it'll help you understand how you can interact with conflict at this moment in your life. It's some big kid shit, okay? It's some big kid stuff. I forgot I have this on like restricted, so let me not curse so much, but it's some big kid stuff. This message is literally not for everybody. Yeah, because you have a lot of conflict and like deception around you. And you see it clearly. You're trying to look at it from a different perspective. You already are doing that naturally, but you're like, why do I feel like when I went through stuff like this in the past, I felt like this. Now I feel completely different. You may be trying to juggle out what that is. Anything else that they need to know? No, that's too much. Okay, so let's get into the conflict itself. How about that? The Prince of Wands was trying to show himself and the Two of Wands as well. So I feel like the part of you that's like super passionate and like ready to go right now on some John Legend. I'm ready to go right now. I feel like you are definitely seeing the bigger picture. You know exactly how you want to move forward and proceed. So I feel like if anything, you could be so passionate right now and so like ready to win and ready to move that you could miss the lesson that is within your experience right now, which I think is like the conflict itself and in spirit wanting you to view it a certain way or trying to give you the opportunity to notice the change because I think it's integral to where you're headed. Literally, just like I told Virgo, it's very similar. It seems like two sides of a different coin, of the same coin, or yeah, it's like the same situation from two different angles or something. Um, so it's funny because I might be reading the most of the collective here might be cross watchers of Virgo. So that's what I'm picking up, child. Okay, yeah, King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There is an energy around you that's like modeling this like really emotionally mature and inept individual. And that's like a big gift to you right now from the universe for you to observe, okay? What is going on with this spirit? Let's talk about it. What's going on with this? What's going on with this spirit? Wow. Okay, so there's a Queen of Wands, okay? There's somebody external to you, viewer. This person is sexy. They are deep. They are very attractive to you. You are very attracted to them, no matter their no matter their gender. This person is a king like I won't use gender words. I'll try not to use gender words to make it confusing, but I trust that y'all can, make it make sense in your brain. But or in your mind's eye rather. But this person is like secure. You see them, they're sexy, they have their own thing going on. They don't need anything from you. They have what they need. And I feel like that is very attractive to you. What else is going on? There is an energy around you as well, causing a lot of conflict. And this person is an empress in reverse. So this person is the opposite of what you're attracted to. You're attracted to something that you have your eye on, that you feel like you deserve, you're worthy of it, and you want to work to get it. But there's someone in your midst that's the opposite of this, that's causing so many problems with you and trying to literally keep you away from what it is that you're trying to go after. And this person is somebody that you've dealt with in your past, like that you've been dealing with emotionally. The person that you're attracted to, they are somebody who has a lot to give. They don't need to take a lot from you. They have a lot to give. And this person is making you feel all these new ways you never felt before. And it's making you want to just claim a victory with them. And you have dealt with the mental losses of this other person and you feel pretty secure about it. Okay, yeah, it was a heartbreak, but it was meant to happen. Like you brought it on because you wanted to make some changes, and this thing or this person, this empress in reverse, like kind of codependent needy kind of energy, this person naturally fell away. When it's like when you manifested a better life, this person magically like fell out of your life, or the conflicts that they caused like became magnified. So you had to like deal with that mentally, like dang, but you dealt with that mentally. You're still putting it together in your head mentally, but emotionally you're like, yeah, whatever. So yeah, what else is happening? What's happening with the viewer that they need to be aware of in the next 48 hours? So basically, in the next 48 hours, this person's still going to be causing conflict for you. But how you react to the conflict is what you, I think, need to be like paying attention to, I guess. I'm only going to get the cards that flipped over because so many just came out. So yeah, this situation can go any kind of way because, like I said, it depends on how you react to it in the present. Um, that will show you, like, that will give you whatever you need to proceed. But this, whatever they're trying to do, this person in the next 48 hours, they're trying to give their best to like mess you up. They're trying to put every sword in their sheath in your back. They're trying to catch you off guard, literally with the full card right here. They want to catch you off guard and like stone you to death. They want, I probably can't say that. They want to catch you off guard and do some real harm to you. And you're just like moving along in life, feeling super secure, which is very important. But they're going to try to catch you at a point where you're off guard. What else? Like, yeah, they're going to try to catch you while you're at work. This person is targeting your job, your work. They're going to catch you they want to catch you while you're in the middle. Say, for instance, they know you have like a big meeting tomorrow that's really big. They know about this meeting. They're going to try to cause a really big problem for you right before this meeting. So it can either interrupt the whole meeting or throw off your whole energy towards the meeting. So if you get caught off guard, it'll just show you where you're at when it comes to dealing with conflict with this person. But if you were to react very smooth and calm and collected with the energy that you're holding right now, you're gonna pass this problem with like flying colors. Like honestly, it's looking really good for you. I'm not even gonna lie. Well, how is this person gonna try to interrupt work? I'm curious. What are they gonna try to do? It's a mystery, but what are they trying to do next 48 hours? What is this person gonna try to do? So this person is gonna try to, oh wait, six of swords, remember. Um, so as I said a second ago, you are in a space where you are mentally like okay with leaving this person, this old crazy situation in the past. Like you're ready to transition, you're ready to move on. And this person knows it, they feel it. So how they're gonna try to affect you, viewer, is like right when you're in the nick of work. They're going to try to put a lot of emotional baggage on you, bring up unresolved issues. They're going to try to literally fight it in any way they can with emotional baggage and unresolved issues. Okay. So, whatever issues and mistakes, whatever problems, they're just going to amplify. They're going to like literally muck rake whatever they can, and bring up something that they know is gonna like, or they feel like they know will trigger you to overthinking and cloud your judgment and cloud you. Okay, so that's what they're trying to do. Let's move on to some advice and then we're gonna end the read. All right, so Spirit says this is a messy ish. Okay, period. Prepare for adventure. So I feel like honestly, Virgo getting some of these same cards. If you're cross watching Virgo or you're just in a similar energy as Virgo, just in general, and you're going through a similar thing as that group, y'all are about to come in contact with something that y'all want a lot, and just prepare yourself for that victory already because it looks like you guys are in the energy of not letting nothing stop you, which is like literally beautiful. Someone's thinking about you. So yeah, this person you want, they want you too. Whatever it is, make an investment. Make that investment. Yeah, you guys are getting similar like advice as like, yeah, is that other read. What other advice can we give to the viewer, please? 'Cause their situation isn't exactly the same, of course. You guys got power. So exercise your power, viewer. If you're a person who just kind of let things happen instead of like exercising a a a, a power move, you might want to like evolve that instead of just letting it happen. Like exercise the power that you do have if you want what you want, or else you're gonna keep letting conflict like run the show. Anything else, Spirit? So take the time to reflect, yes, and accept your abundance. Be abundant, feel abundant, accept your abundance. Use affirmations as well, because that's the card that you guys have at the top of this deck. This is literally an affirmation card: speak, act, think, repeat. So just like literally keep going on with your manifestation because I know that's what you're doing, viewer. You're definitely manifesting. So let's see what I didn't even get to shuffle this deck, and I was supposed to. So I'm gonna post this on the community board because just like the other read, I went over a little bit, which was a big mistake with the collective because this part of our family is growing really slow. So I just want to make sure I don't overdo it on the information. So let's see what y'all got at the bottom. Wow, we got a card I never seen before, and I love when that happens. You guys got get wild. Spirit is like get wild, get crazy. I don't know if anybody watched Jersey Shore. Get crazy, get wild, let's party, get loud. You want to have fun, do something crazy. Oh, I would end the read right there because that is lit. And I'm gonna post what this card means on the community board. So make sure that y'all go over there and interact and read this, okay? Because this is the heart of why this all is happening to you the next 48 hours. You're about to get something amazing, and y'all, I like I'm speechless. Like I will see y'all in the next one. Look at the community board so y'all can know what's going on. I love y'all so much. Peace.